thank you very much. The absolute obvious 8th grade level that you need to start out with. And work up from there. So people need to make up their fucking minds. The guy walks up and says, "Give me $1. I'm homeless. I live under a bridge." I go, "Make up my mind. Are you homeless? Or do you live somewhere?" "Well, it sucks. It's under a bridge." I go, "Hey, my apartment sucks too. This is a slippery slope. You could be at an intersection next week, and a woman in a pantsuit could have a sign, which probably sparkles, that says, 'Highly, highly inadequate kitchen. Only a bath and a half.' Now, it all starts with, 'I'm under a bridge.' Oh, too bad. All the people I've met under bridges, and yes, I've slept under bridges, belong there. If you tried to bring them out, you said, 'Hey, how you doing? This is my friend. We got him out front of the bridge.' Put that fucking thing back! There are things that should not see the light of day. Ask any Scotsman. So, I have ungrateful children.
Yeah.
Boys are okay. Raising a girl, you love, clothing, shelter, you protect them, and in return they judge you. Resources go this way. Judgment comes this way. Perfect exchange of energy. When you have a daughter and they reach about 11 and learn how to stand with their hands on their hips, you now have a supervisor. And everything you do passes or doesn't pass muster. It's not like the child sees me doing something wrong and passes the judgment onto my wife, who then disciplines me. No. It's right from the fucking milk carton, and there is no circuit of command. Charlotte goes, and I feel bad. I'm raising an authority figure. But she's very vindictive, like most women are. Estrogen does that. Certain amount of telepathy. It's telepathy that only works after you ask the question. Are you sorry? Yes. She says, you didn't mean it, right? Because she only has the telepathy after she asks the question. It's like sonar with dolphins and shit. How do I look tonight? Great! Live. Okay. So go back to my food. Women find weakness. So, I was camping with my ungrateful children. The boys are like dogs. You throw some food, they shit over there, whatever. They're fine. Charlotte glamps, okay? And then she comes in, she's really angry. She says, "I need the mosquito repellent. Do we have any 100% DEET?" I'll spare you the details, but there's a word about that long that goes down to DEET, and she said that word. I can't try it in the mirror. I can't do it. So 100% DEET, which is diethyl something. I backed away, gave her the can. I thought she was just going to take a cigarette lighter and burn her brothers or something. Nothing unusual in the Dixon household. So I come out later, and she's not spraying herself with mosquito repellent. She's very vindictively and individually spraying individual mosquitoes, sparing some, but not all, in a miniature lineup on her arm. I go, "Charlotte, what are you doing?" She goes, "Well, the mosquitoes bit me as if Russia has just invaded Turkey. Right? Where our world is coming to an end." She said, "So, I sprayed them, the ones that bit me, with mosquito repellent. So the other mosquitoes will be forced to stay away from them the rest of their life, and they'll be forced to wander off and die alone." And she did the fucking thing with her arm. Raised a James Bond villain. And the only thing I could think of when that happened was, the wonder of girls. I'm a feminist. I want women to be treated equally. I'm just going to do that as a preamble. But I was trying to remember, game in my head, what the first feminist rally internal party meeting was right. Like when they were making up with the manifesto. Right? It's supposed to be like, yeah, we want, to be able to be the doctors and lawyers and Indian chiefs and officers, and someone goes, coal miners and trash people. Whoa, stop. No, take that off. Oh yeah, all the fucking manual labor, take it off. Any sort of authority with that job? Assistant producer? Okay, we want that job. Below assistant, we don't want that. Sure. Then they would, go on to, we don't want to be treated, as objects and sex objects and, as chattel and everything else. And then some very intelligent woman with her glasses and her pencil in her hair, if you shook the pencil out in slow motion, she would get pretty. That girl probably goes, yeah, and no more engagement rings. What are they buying us? Would have been fucking crickets in that fucking room with that. No. We still get the big wedding, and the white dress and the ring. But we're equals. Okay. That perfectly makes sense. And then, while they're talking about equal jobs, they talk about, citizenship and suffrage and representation and being in Congress and everything else. And then someone goes, yeah, and we should be able to get drafted too. Oh, we don't get drafted? No, you don't. Women still don't need to get drafted. A lot of non-combat jobs in the Army. So if you're against women in combat, you can still be in the Army. So, let's see. So after I got done camping, I took my dog to the vet. And I go there on sort of the cheaper day, the bulk day. They have also do free stuff, and they have the vet was looking after helper animals. So there's a lady there with her helper monkey with a wheelchair. There's a blind guy with a dog, Then there's this short guy, bald guy, at the end of the bench with a giant black Great Dane that says Lucky on the collar. And he looks at me. He coughs. He's not, deaf or blind or anything like that. And I go, well, what's your disability? He goes, oh, I'm impotent. I'm LP Dixon. I don't know if you believe it.